Hello ladies, I am reporting live from my new mini stepper. So what is it? I think it is called Sunny Health Mini Stepper something. It's on Amazon. It was originally, I think $88. I put it in my cart and I waited for the price to drop. It went down to 68 and then it finally went down to I think 44 or 48 and that's when I bought it. So it's very cheap. It does come with resistance bands that hook onto the front of your steps so that you could do bicep curls or raises or other things like with your upper body while you're stepping. I haven't tried it yet. It takes a little while to get used to the balance. Some of them do come with like handlebars, but I wanted something as small as possible. The weight limit is 250. It does have an LED screen, so it'll tell you how many steps or calories, how many minutes, which is really nice. So the reason I got this is because I wanted a cardio-like machine for my upstairs, which my living room is my upstairs because I have a raised ranch, that was not loud and that did not take up a lot of space. So that's really not a lot of options. I have an air bike, but it's downstairs and it does make a lot of noise. I have a weighted hula hoop. That actually is very loud. So I am looking to use something when my son is sleeping and I'm up here trying to work out and I'm trying to be quiet. So this does exactly that. It is really easy to use. It was very easy to set up. Even when I'm only on it for a few minutes, I can feel my thighs burning, which is great. And I can get in some extra steps, especially for the days that I am working. I only work 3 days a week, but I sit all day when I work pretty much. So with the weather going to be changing with winter, I know I'm not gonna be able to run as much as I do now. So this is gonna be my little extra cardio when I can hop on. The nice thing about it is it's very light and very small, as you can see. These are where you would hook on your resistance bands. That's what it looks like. And because it has these cylinders that help move the pedals up and down, they can overheat. So you'll notice that all these mini steppers will say, don't use more than 10 to 15 minutes. The good thing about that is that you can actually get a lot of steps in that amount of time. So when I was doing it yesterday, I first put it together, I had like socks on, I was kind of like bobbling all over the place, but just to see, I did, I think, like 600 steps in like 11 minutes. So if I could get 1,000 steps in 15 minutes and I can jump on this even just twice a day, that's still 2,000 more steps than I would have had that day. So if you're somebody who likes to count your steps or you are somebody who likes to walk and you're trying to just do a little bit of extra, like I like to do on the days that I work, this is gonna do exactly that for you. So it's not, you know, a magnificent machine, but it is a really good tool for somebody who does at-home workouts like I do to have and to be able to keep in your living room. And when you have a little kid and they do sit there for 15 minutes looking at their tablet or they sit there for 15 minutes eating, you can be getting steps in. So if you're really interested in exactly which one I got, I can send it to you. But I think it's a really great tool and it's really easy to use. This one, I don't know if I mentioned it before, the weight limit is 250, but there's all different, I mean, if you Google mini stepper on Amazon, there's a million different kinds. I picked this one just because it was one that I saw the lady using and it does have really good reviews. So that's just my 2 cents.